these awards at the national level, but we're going to bring legislation in the county assembly so that we can start issuing our county awards. We should also recognize people who serve Nairobi in different capacities, both within the staff and also out there. There are people who run children's homes, there are people who save lives in our hospitals who may never get the presidential award, but as a county, we begin recognizing them, giving them keys to the city, giving them those awards as Nairobi County Government. So I hope that legislation will be fast-tracked when it comes to the assembly. Allow me first of all, ladies and gentlemen, to tell you how delighted I am to be here today, because I'm here to fulfill a promise I made just before into office. As the whip has mentioned, when we came here the first time, I remember passing party in the basement. You remember? We went up and I saw some staff members have brought curtains from home because of what happens in the afternoon. This place needs to look like the Nairobi.
Hello.
And I said and I committed that we will do something about it. I look back on the challenges we faced, the disappointment, the satisfaction, the disorientation of Nairobians as they've sought essential public services. I know we've all been there, going from office to office, wondering when help will come. There are few things more annoying than not getting the services or the taxes you pay for, and this had to end. We promised order, dignity, open opportunity, and there's no dignity when services are delayed or denied. However, dignity must start with us. It must start with the staff members of Nairobi County. You must feel dignified. The built environment itself gives you dignity. You must work in a place where you feel that we recognize the work you do, that it is important. That you are not just hold up in a place because you need to be in an office. When I came here, I was told that there's a budget for the governor's office renovated. I have not put a single chair in the office for the last since I came in. The office I sit on, the chair I sit on, is the one I sat on when I was an MP. Senator, I have put that chair to date. It is here I can sit on. And I said I will start here, not that side. Maybe later we can improve it later on. But I said let me start here. I am not sure how many governors have come here and mayors, but I keep coming to see how you people are working. It is not because I'm ready. It is because I know I am as good or as good as the level of motivation that the staff have. We are as good as the level of motivation we have and commitment. And before I'm told people who are not even coming to work, these days you come to work. We've also we've dug a borehole here, which now makes sure that we have water 24/7. The borehole was done on the other side, isn't it? Yeah, just behind on that side. So that the problem of the toilet, even the toilet outside my office, used to smell. And you're receiving guests, international guests, serious people from the UN, diplomats, ambassadors. It was not showing the picture of what you want to do. You cannot do to them what you can't do for yourself. It's impossible. You must first know yourself. So extremely proud of this team. Really, thank you. There's a reason I put you in charge of this, and you've delivered. Well done to begin delivered. The lady who had a kiosk in here is a canteen. Money, make sure she gets one more than please. Haikuwa tukumkuza tuwafanya anafanya kitu mbaya, but that is not how a government official. So please make sure she is assigned in a very strategic place, one of the other schools. So she can continue with the business that she's done for a long time. The places where she has. There's a time I came here a few months ago, and I don't know if those members of staff are here, reached out to me saying that they are hugely inconvenienced kwa sababu hakuna choo. And I asked them, so do we stop the renovation? Do you like it how it was? Sometimes you must endure a little pain, a little inconvenience for the greater good of what is coming. I remember when Thika was being constructed, and Kenyans would complain because the traffic was legendary. But look at it now. So I apologize for the inconvenience, ladies and gentlemen, but I think the result can speak for itself. I want to assure you, because I've had CECs speaking and chief officers talking about the relocation and asking for I don't know what. Everyone will align with the full plan that has been determined. Everyone will move to where they're supposed to be. It is for your own good. It is for us to serve Nairobians better. I know some sectors feel it's unfair that allocated budgets to fix their flows. We are one county and we work as one team. We will make sure there is resources for all the flows to be brought to this standard. All the common areas. I've opened all of the kitchenettes. I was so happy. The last time I opened it, ilikuwa kupigwa nyongolo. You know, hapo unaweza pigwa ngeta. But now it looks like city. So the thing I will ask you, Lydia, to add, somewhere, please find the photos of the mayors from the first mayor here. Wale wazungu wako side nyingine ni sawa. Lakini hapa anza na Bia, Gonzo, Margaret, hadi Alado. Alafu governors. So part of the legacy that we've had is those who've been able to lead this great city, and I must tell you, it's a privilege to lead this city. The next step, let me say nice things first. I will say that at the end. So ladies and gentlemen, that is why we established the temporary customer service office, which is out there, and that is why we began the refurbishment of the customer service contact center. The establishment of the customer service center came with renovation of the first 6 floors of the annex building, from the basement up to the 3rd floor, with focus on improving work environment for our staff based on this building in compliance with Occupational Safety and Health Act. So Yakaba, I think we're now in your books. It is now good. We chose to improve the staff work environment by overhauling this building in phases. So please be patient. This is just the first phase, which is internal renovation of common areas, the lift lobbies, the washrooms, installation of biometric access control, branding and office direction signage. We also furnished the customer service center, equipped with state-of-the-art computers, display screens, and printers, just to mention a few. That is the first phase that concludes this December. We also, and I'm happy the sub-county admins are here. We will be undertaking similar projects in the proposed. First of all, we'll start with the 5 borough headquarters that are being identified. And to create those customer service centers. Ili mtu wa Nairobi sio ni lazima aje city. Kama kuwai maneno asikosa. Kama kuna goreti ya kuwedaka ama twini, they can be served from wherever they are. They only need to come here when a matter has been escalated, or if they are from around here, if you're working in an office close by. Your kazi inaanza January next year, we are ready to start. And I know Wanambuko and his team in supply chain are concluding that procurement process. In the sub-counties, we are set to complete the store offices for Westlands, Kasarani, Makadara, as well as Kibra. There is an amazing building there that was started by Governor Kidero. It stopped, and it stopped. No one else has given it attention. And I really want to relate to the staff. These projects don't belong to limited. There is no Kidero project. There is no Songo project. There is even no Sakaja project. These projects are Nairobian projects. So what projects where money has been committed and have started, let's finish. I asked yesterday for convenient goal, but was told we must conclude those projects so we don't waste taxpayers' money. Saying wachana na hizo sawa wengine wacha nifanye sana. Ndio jina yangu ionekane ama isae. Hapana. By finishing those goals, we will also get recognized and we will serve the people of Nairobi. Now, having improved the conditions under which our staff work and being in that process, it is essential for us to help serve you better. we launch this customer service contact center, prove our commitment to serve Nairobians quickly, efficiently, and with dignity. For the past 2 months, I want to thank Lydia, Galil, and your team, Maria and Federica. For the past 2 months, our dedicated customer service team has worked diligently reviewing and regulating the customer service delivery charter. And this charter standards are so regulated we shall launch it in ensuring services are provided within stipulated time, ushering in a new era of accountability and responsiveness to your needs. The days of enduring long queues and wandering from office to office in search of resolution must end. Today we introduce a revolutionary ticketing system operating on a first come, first served basis. So that every Nairobian who needs a service is served promptly and fairly. It's either at Yuana, you are served, first come, first served, and you get your dispatch. And I want to thank you because the customer service lines are working. I have called, unless you have saved my number, because maybe mnashika mnajua kama namepeka. I have called a number of times, then they hear my voice later and it's always talking. And sometimes just we need to make a clarification for our inquiry. Our disaster line is working, our 1508 is working, but we're going to consolidate one number that is an easy number for every Nairobian to memorize. Ideally 047. Just that number you dial and you get whatever service you get from the county government. Again, let me say, I know many of you have endured frustration or delay in terms of service. The innovation we launched today is designed, and this is the first county to have such a center, in the Republic of Kenya. The innovation we launched today is designed quite directly to end those frustrations. And that is why over the next few months, we're going to have an intensive training program. Here, we want to put here, whether it's in a hospital, whether it has come to a social hall, whether it is at City Hall here, whether it is in the land office, let us put ourselves in their shoes. Because I tell you and I assure you, invariably, the interest of the customer is aligned with the interest of the county government. In fact, that is what is for. So please be ready. We will continuous training. We'll beef up the team. We'll be discussing with many people who've done it before elsewhere, and let that change be felt in the coming year. Our commitment to dignity in service provision is about more than just elimination of queues. This service center ensures that the needs of every Nairobian are not only acknowledged, but met with precision and care. Chief officers, please assign the correct people to the customer service desks. There is a system that will have a dashboard of every visit made from the time somebody gets a ticket. From the time they go upstairs and they get to a customer service desk and are assigned an officer in the sector. And for every day that bill is not answered, I will see, because I have a dashboard in my office that will also be installed directly from my phone. So to see which sector is not serving the government. The responsibility for that is the chief officers. So tafadhali put the right people there. And as we move along, we know which sector needs more people. Mainly you find most of the requests are maybe rates, or is it land, or is it compliance, etc. And then we improve. But please let us have that attitude. Let's have them with a smile. Yeah? And when you smile, people smile back. At least most people. Yeah? So let's have them in that kind of way. We acknowledge diversity within our community. The team is undergoing training. We've done training over the past year, including specialized training to ensure that persons with disability are not only accommodated but served with the consideration and respect they deserve. And please extend that respect to also older persons and also expectant ones. Please give them priority when they come for service. Our elders and ladies who are expecting the next generation. Our goal is a service experience that honors Nairobians, that shows the respect that they deserve. And the work I've done here is to show the respect that we have for you as a staff in the county. This is your day. As we embark on this new chapter in service delivery, I want to thank the tireless and dedicated team that has transformed this vision into reality. They have worked for months, and I've really stressed India. I think I let things that pass. I'm not hearing noise. Thank you. As you've been able to deliver, stress you and Charles and Asa.
Governor take
thank you so much for the Christmas gift to make sure that you feel your year has ended nicely. There are many quotes I read from some within the staff. Kuna moja alisema, for many years I didn't have an office. Now I proudly have a space that reflects the importance of our work. Another one said, is this really city or annex? It is beyond recognition in the best way possible. The other one said, and my estimate anatugulia. The other one said, I am now excited to bring my children here and show them why I contribute to our city's future. And you must understand, whether you are an accountant, a surveyor, a cleaner, whatever role you play, a validator, in rates or whatnot, you are contributing to our city's future. I always tell you, we are a team. It's a football team. It's not boxing. You have to be nasty. Anashinda. It's a team. A team has strikers, it has goalkeepers, it has a midfielder. It's just that this time Sakaja is has the ball. But I need to supply the ball, right? So every part of the play, every job is significant. And it must be treated with the dignity of that job. Somebody else said, the transformation is not just visual. It is well lit, making navigation easy and ensuring we don't get lost anywhere. Somebody else said the new ramps and toilets are a thoughtful addition, greatly considering our needs and enhancing accessibility. Please, let us adhere to the protocol that we're establishing for the use of this thing. Kindly. Everybody who works in this building will be registered. And you have the list. Our members of county assembly, you will be given the card. Because you need to serve your constituents, you need to visit some of the representatives. So you'll have your access card to get in there. Because you're representatives of the people. You actually represent the sovereignty of the people in Nairobi. Because you're elected representatives. So you will have also your access to come. And what I wanted to see is what has been the case in the recent months. Heshima. Watu wa executive, watu wa assembly, tuheshimiane. Sisi ni timu moja. Members of county assembly, you remember how things used to be? Years ago. Let me say it years ago. Staff wanatukanwa, wanapigwa pressure, wanaongeleshwa vibaya. That is the thing of the past. And I want to thank MCS because the MCS of this assembly, sababu na heshima zaidi ya kule mbeleni. Si kweli? Wapigeni makofi. Na leadership, nimeongea na speaker, nimeongea na leader of majority, minority. Where there is one or two outliers, ambao wanakosea staff heshima, we will deal with them today, isn't it? Because that is a discrimination. Zamani hii mali ilikuwa mali tu ya matusi. Na watu walikuwa wanashindana nani anajua kutukanana zaidi. That is not dignity. And we will not allow that. When you see somebody, that is somebody's mother, that is somebody's wife, that is somebody's son, that is somebody's daughter, somebody's father. Even if you're not agreed on an issue, City Hall and City Hall Annex is a no insult zone. Mambo ya matusi tafadhali isiwe hapo. Pia kwa assembly isiwe hapo. Tupendane because we are one team. For the staff, the next step is staff identification. Staff identification. I am waiting for my lanyard and badge. I will be wearing my badge. I expect each and every member of staff to also wear their badge. Their badges are going to be produced through PSL and the ICT. It has security features so that imposters will not be wearing badges of Nairobi staff. That one, lazima iwaka. Sawa. And it also gives you some, mko wengi, or like now 15,000. So mtu anakwambia mimi kutoka department na huko anafanya kitu mbaya. We have worked on a system called tabulation, just like Nairobi water, where any Nairobian will be able to just and know, yes, this is truly Charles Kirich, and he works in Nairobi County in the finance sector. They know, yes, it is true, this is the scheme, this is Mufuni, and it's a sub-county of Nairobi sub-county. So let us fast track that process, start alliance, and then not commit any staff without that. Please, we'll have a hard time explaining why you that. Because they cannot be a good reason not to have education. Unless you're a DCI and a government. And here they are not a government. So please, all of you wear those banners. I think these are good opportunity also to talk to us as a family. I acknowledge that when we came to a state, promise together with them together, that we shall always do everything in the best interest of the people of Nairobi. Not out of selfish interest, not out of any victimization, not out of any ill will. We assure you that yes, every day we will not be smooth. There will be hard times, there will be easy times, there will be times where they struggle, but we should always, each and every one of us, get up early with a commitment that despite the ups and downs, we are together to the goal of serving. Until the staff of Nairobi County Government, my commitment has not changed. Until the assembly, my commitment has not changed. It has not changed, it is unwavering. And we will continue working together. Where there are any issues, we solve them together. We've got challenges for the last month or so, but we have resolved them. We have those challenges of exchequer. I'm sure by yesterday everybody got sorted. But we should be happy to know some counties are now counting the third month without having received salaries. This is the first time it has gone to the table. And you know, I realize it's again environment. So, kizoea kila siku inaingia tarehe 28 ama tarehe 29. Ile siku inakuja tarehe 5 na ilikuwa inakuja na 15. Na inakuja 15 pay for diverted, deductions are diverted na mkazoea. Ile siku sasa mambo iko sawa, moja ikikosekana ni kama dunia imesimama. I think sometimes it's better to start slowly and not to do your performance because people do not support you. You know, people get school. I was telling MCs, when is the last time people in Nairobi are just recording? Now people want to see that you're Nairobi. Out of the government is still the so it's nice to appreciate and not to get spoiled. Don't get spoiled. I had someone counting at home, the load here needs a brand new one. So we'll do the brand new one. The one which is here, we'll take it to one of the hospitals. There's one which is one is a new one. With the college, we shall take it closer. Christmas ndio inakuja. Tunatakia kila la heri. Mzibambe. Mjienjoy. Tanangana. Mambo iwe fiti zaidi. Sisi tunaona waziri wanaanza kusema mpaka nimemilia kabisa. It's all over the country. I will use any tactic to make sure Nairobi gets the first allocation. And it's been working. You people have done that. Yesterday I was in Kigoma. Hawa mama vile wanafamilia. Wanasema tangu independence tunakuja hapa bila gambut. Kwa sababu ya kabu, ni nyinyi mmefanya. Tukienda maziwa market hapo Ushauri Moyo. Wanashangilia. In your words, Hashim, waudo. Barabara ilikuwa mbaya sana. And God keep guiding us.
Imeisha sasa.
No. Naam, asanteni sana. Tumefika kilele cha hafla ya leo. Kwa wote ambao wamejumuika nasi tunasema asanteni.